How about you? I'm Hank. I've got the 450J here, and I don't know the boss. You see the boss lady leaving? The boss lady's leaving. We got some tentative plans for a rough cut of a driveway where Tommy's going to come over and finish it for us, because I don't really know I can do like the first outline of it, but I don't know how to like crown it and get the ditch and all that stuff the correct way. And it's Tommy's dozer, so he can, he knows the intricacies of it. But what I'm going to do is give it a first pass and just kind of outline it for him, because he's going to come up here for a couple days and work on it. So let's get started.
Much better. That little sucker tree had grown up right beside that oak tree, and it really was going nowhere, served no purpose, actually took away from the oak tree, so this will be better. Anyway, with or without a drive, it needed to go. Not much of a root ball on it.
Got that little cedar tree knocked over right there. There's a lot of dirt left on there. It's going to be heavy, but I've got to go get some hearing protection. That's just too loud. Plus, I'll refill some water here. Hey, if you like these kind of videos and want to support the channel, we got a new merch supplier. We've had them for a couple months now, and we've got just a few t-shirts left before I have to restock. hamiltonvillefarm.com has my merch on it. You get some t-shirts and some hats. So go check out hamiltonvillefarm.com. Pick you up a t-shirt and a hat. We sure would appreciate the help. Got my hearing protection. Also, I got some drink. I actually got some Milo's 0-calorie tea. I'm not a big fan of tea, unsweet tea, but this stuff's okay, I guess. But what I'll do is I'll push this cedar that we pushed down. I'll come back and I'll cut it up and I'll get it with a grapple on the tractor. But this will actually help this oak tree. Pushing that cedar will help that oak tree grow. I mean, it's a pretty nice oak tree now, but it'll make it flourish a little more. It was a little too close. I've been meaning to take that cedar tree down for a little bit anyway. The whole reason we're doing this is because we have a sunflower festival. We have several festivals on the property, and we're making a second driveway for entry and exit. We're just getting too big in our events. Last year, we had close to 1,500 people here for the Sunflower Festival, and then I think I'm hoping we can get close to 2,000 this year. October 19th, 2024 will be our Sunflower Festival here at the farm. blackbarnblossoms.com has all the dates and information on it. I think tickets are like $12, something like that. blackbarnblossoms.com, and you can come out and look at the sunflowers and all that stuff here on our flower farm. Okay, this is we're gonna get back through here. So we're gonna take out these 4 trees. This little clump of trees here, this big tree is super dead. There's nothing on it right here. And then those 2 little small trees behind that. They should push over pretty easy, but the thing I have to worry about is these overhead power lines here. So I'm gonna push everything that way. And then I don't know how much you guys know about bamboo, but it's nasty. That stuff is nasty. Well, all that's bamboo. So I'm going to try to stay, once I push these trees here, as close to where they cut, close to where the county maintains this right away right here. I'm going to try to stay as close to that as possible, because I'll show you the culvert up there. That's a driveway. And you think, why? So there's a couple reasons why we're doing it this way. One, there's a culvert, and you can see a little blue and white sign there. Well, that blue and white sign and that culvert's the driveway we just come from. And we thought about bringing the driveway out right there, but we was like, nah. Then we have to get another driveway permit, and we have to take some more trees down. So we're not going to put it out here. So we're going to bring the road this way and go through the existing driveway right here. That way, I don't have to get another driveway permit. And it actually, if you can separate the distance between the entrances and exits, then it helps you with the traffic flow. And I think this going to work out better. In our mind, we went through a couple of scenarios, and we think bringing the traffic this way will help. So let's knock these trees down, and then let's just clean it up right here. And again, just remember, this is the first draft to outline what I need Tommy to do. So because Tommy's going to be working on this, we're going on vacation, and Tommy's going to stay here and work on this while we're on vacation. So this will be like, hey, I've already outlined what I need you to do, and he can go take care of it instead of me trying to explain it to him. drop you guys? Then now I just got to push it back into the woods there. outline is, like I say, Tommy will come in and do what he does because he knows what he's doing. But I just wanted to push down what I wanted him to do and come around this way. And then we'll go back up that way. But I'm going to make one more pass, just pushing it. And he'll make it wider and he'll dig ditches on it as well. But, you know, roughing it in is my specialty. Not, you know, I'm not a finesse guy. But we'll come back through there. And I think it's going to look good. Let's make one more pass. right, there's the second pass. And again, he's going to actually come down. I mean, he'll come down deeper. He'll get all the grass off of it and all that good stuff. But I just, you know, I've said it 15 times, but let's take you through the whole, let me take you through the whole driveway and show you exactly what the plan is and what it's going to look like. All right, so we'll go get the side-by-side and we'll do the whole driveway. Park this bad hammer knocker in the shade. Come on. Oh man, about spilled my drink. Before I show you, I keep calling it a driveway. It's actually a road. We're building a new road. Let's go get the grapple and the chainsaw and get that cedar tree moved. I don't have anything on the back of my tractor right now for ballast, so I'm gonna have to cut the tractor. I think the tractor would lift the whole tree up with the lifting capacity of the tractor. I just don't think it would do it without ballast. And it won't take me 5 seconds to cut it into 2 or 3 sections and get it moved. So let's do that right quick and we'll have this job clean. Oh, after I move the tree, we'll throw the drone up and I'll show you the overall, kind of the God's eye view of the plan for multiple entrances and exits for the farm. All right, let's go. Park in the shade, come on. And I can't get that stupid chainsaw to crank. And since it's 6,000 degrees outside, guess what? I ain't fooling with it. That's still MS 291, I think it is. It's been a really good chainsaw. I like it a lot. But it ain't cranking. Make sure I got battery in. 2 bars. Will that give me 2 cuts? We're about to find out anyway. 2 bars on the electric, but this is only a 12-inch bar. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's try it again. MS291, come on, brother. We gotta treat your daddy good, come on. You know, before I cut it, let's just see if it'll pick it up. I don't think it will. It'll at least push it, but I don't think it'll pick it up. Lifting capacity on this, I think, is 2,700 pounds. Don't quote me on that. There's a lot of dirt on this side. Get some dirt off of it. Yeah, look at all that dirt. Let's see if we can pick it up. A couple more times. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's gonna pick it up. It may. Let's try it. Easy. Just a little tippy, but not horrible. Just go slow, keep it low to the ground. Yeah. The only problem with it doing this is, man, you don't want to tweak your loader at all. That would be bad news. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go about 8 more inches to the right. That made all the difference in the world. Just going, I literally went like 8 inches to the right. And now just go slow so your loader don't tweak. If you don't know, I've got a tractor channel called Hank Hamilton. I thought long and hard about that title. I got the name for that channel. But we'll just stick it down here in the woods. I didn't need that chainsaw anyway. That's awesome. I just didn't know without the ballast, you know, this tractor would get light in the rear end, know what I mean? But our sand, I mean, our soil, can y'all believe how soft our soil is? And I'm going to, let's go throw the drone up and show you the entrances and exits. In case you're wondering, this is a TYM T574. It's a 55 horsepower tractor made by TYM out of South Korea. The grapple is Homestead Implements Pinnacle Series, made in Jamestown, New York. This, if you were wondering about any of that. And the big red tractor is a TYM T754 75 horsepower tractor. And obviously we're sponsored by TYM. You see on my tractor channel, that's all we use is our TYM tractor. So if you're tractor shopping, go check them out.
Okay, this is what we're thinking for the second driveway. As you can see, looking down, there's one single drive that comes up the rear of the field, and that is what we use as our exit drive right now because we have been using the main drive. But for crowd control and just because people walk back and forth across from the festival over to the garden area, we kind of want to close off that main asphalt drive and just make two rear drives. One will be an entrance, one will be an exit. For the beginning of the festival, they would both be entrance. So this is what we're thinking. We start at the top of the field. We're coming down past the little pond there. And then as the driveway kind of curves around our house, right there is where we will parallel it all the way down. So the second drive will parallel the existing one. And then once it gets right down there to where you see the highway, we'll take a right, and this will be the exit drive. So you can see how we've kind of cut through their preliminary and not really, you know, made the drive complete yet, but this is the makings of it. This is how it will look. So it will parallel the highway, because we actually have another culvert entrance on the other end of our property here. So we're going to just utilize that. So we're going to go all the way parallel until we hit that other culvert or existing drive. You can see the two culverts there. So that's already there. So we're just going to utilize that, and then that will be an exit from the festivals, and it will kind of keep the cars spaced out where we don't get a bottleneck in the traffic at the existing drive. So there you go. That's our plan.
Now you can see the roads we're building, and how it's going to make it so much more convenient for everybody to get in and out, especially if we're having 2,000 people on the property. It's a fun time. October 19th, 2024. It's just a blast of a time. We usually have like a YouTubers meet and greet with several channels, and we have all kind of sunflower activities for the kids. It's just, we have a concert. That's why we built this stage. We have a concert, 3 or 4 bands out. So blackbarnblossoms.com, blackbarnblossoms.com, and you can check out information for tickets for that. But it's such a fun time. I'm telling y'all, it is really, really fun. But anyway, hey, I appreciate you. Go check out some of our merchandise. We would appreciate that. You guys take care. God bless you guys.